Top 10 countries by apple production. Number 10, Brazil with 1,000,000 metric tons. They just have to be on every list. Even if they're in number 10, Brazil just, they have to be on every list. Number 9, Ukraine with 1.2 million metric tons of apples. I didn't really know they made apples in Ukraine, but I guess they don't have anything better to do. Number 8, Russia with 1.3 million metric tons. Oh, maybe that's why Russia is going after Ukraine. Even though they're bigger, they're jealous of that Ukraine makes almost as many apples of them. So they're like, gotta take Ukraine's apples so that they don't overtake us in apples. Because that would be pretty embarrassing if Ukraine made more apples than all of Russia. Number 7, Chile with 1.4 million metric tons of apples in Chile. Cool little South American country. I think they specialize a lot in copper, but also apples. Maybe apples have good copper content or something. I don't know. Number 6 is Iran with 1.7 million metric tons of apples. I guess the climate there is good for apples or something. Number 5 is India with 1.9 million metric tons of apples. A lot of people, so I guess they like eating apples. I don't know. I don't know a lot of the reasons these countries make what they do. Just kind of BS my way through it. Oh well. Number 4 is Turkey with 2.7 million metric tons. Okay, it's probably the latitude. Like Asian countries in that latitude, like Turkey, Iran, India. That's probably the reason. Number 3 is the EU with 4.7 million metric tons of apples. The countries individually make that many apples, but together they make a decent amount. Not as much as the US, though, with 12.3 million metric tons of apples, because the US likes eating apples. Just all them grocery stores with a lot of people eating, and they want to eat some apples. But not as much as China, with 43.5 million metric tons of apples. That is a lot of apples they eat. Even though I couldn't find a public domain picture of apples in China, so I took one from Japan. That's kind of close enough, except Japanese apples are a lot more pretty than the Chinese apples probably are. I don't know. Kind of says something about the censorship when they make more apples than everyone else combined, but I can't find a good picture of them. Ah, well. Well, good for you, China. You make a lot of apples. So, yeah, that's all